The name Jesus has captivated so many hearts. The number of believers is unbelievable. 2 billion followers, and the number keeps growing and growing. The world's largest religion, but that's just besides the point. Even those who don't follow Jesus find themselves feasting at his feet. Christmas, Easter, Good Friday. Forgot to mention, Jesus is now the common word on the street. And no, it's not about the numbers, the net growth, or the fame. It's about the power embedded in that name. The name Jesus comes from the Hebrew word which literally means to deliver or to rescue. But for you to truly appreciate the beauty of the name, allow me to quote it as it is from Matthew. Matthew 1:21 says, "And thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins." His from theirs, two possessive pronouns that grammarly would tell you this, don't belong together. But because God is love, in the fullness of time, God sent his son, the word, changing our God grammar, our very vocabulary of God. How can God die? How can God shed his blood? How can God condense himself this bad? He clothed his divinity with our humanity, his strength with our weakness, his righteousness with our sinfulness. Heaven's irony. Love and peace that passes all understanding. The only God in the history of eternity who stooped so low to meet us where we were. The only God who relentlessly pursued us even though we ruthlessly rejected him. And that's what Jesus means. God with us, Emmanuel. And because Jesus lives, we can face tomorrow. Because Jesus forgives, we can be forgiven. Because Jesus heals, we can be healed. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, the Son of God, the Son of Man. 100% human, 100% divine, yet it doesn't make him 200%. There's only one name given under heaven, by which we must be saved, the name Christ Jesus. His name shall be called Jesus. Now I can't really find more words that rhyme with Jesus, but all I'm saying is, Jesus is more than religion. Jesus is more than the Christmas season. Christ is not found at the Mass in the church every weekend. For God so loved the world. Christ is for the masses who are weary and heavy laden with sin, looking for a true friend. This Christmas season, I challenge you to follow Jesus. And now here's the word that rhymes with Jesus. And you will find him delicious. Merry Christmas.